Now, well, Christy, this recent agreement between the Teamsters and the city has some members of the Tucson Police Officers Association saying enough is enough, and it's time to show them the money. The recent contract agreement between Suntran and the city now has some officers from the Tucson Police Department scratching their heads and saying, what about us?
We have told council continually through the years that we need them to step up and fund public safety, or there's going to be a crisis. A crisis,
Sergeant Joe Dickinson from the Tucson Police Officers Association says is already happening. He says the police force is already down by 10%, and that has a lot to do with no pay increases.
At this point, we've started to lose several officers that are leaving the Tucson Police Department to go to other agencies.
Dickinson says he isn't blaming Suntran, but says it's the contract agreement that finally broke the camel's back.
I don't fault Suntran in, going and trying to get better benefits for their workers. I think that's important for them. However, the extra $4.3 million that the city wasn't expecting to spend over the next 2 years, that's an issue that money we feel is going to be swept from our fund.
Councilmember Regina Romero understands officers' frustrations, but says not so fast.
The mayor and council gave very explicit direction to the city manager to not open the budget and not take any more money out of our revenues to settle the strike. What has happened is that because of the net savings of not running an entire system for 45 days, there was some net savings there. We used that net savings plus gas savings that we know are going to happen to help settle the strike with the Teamsters.
And also adds public safety did receive a recent pay increase.
Public safety received a bigger raise than other city employees. Does that mean we should stop? Absolutely not.
When was that raise given?
2014, fiscal year 2014, 2015.
According to Dickinson, it's the only raise he's seen in 8 years.
I just think that they need to fully fund public safety in order to keep what I would say are staffing levels going below a critical level where we're not able to provide the service to the citizens of Tucson.
But Romero says the city can't do it alone.
To work together to find solutions for a better paid public safety workforce in our city.
And speaking of coming together, hundreds of members from the Tucson Police Officers Association are expected to make an appearance Thursday night at City Hall to voice their concerns to mayor and council. So we'll keep you posted on how that goes. Christy?